I started writing these vows the day we got engaged. I told you then that our love lived most visibly in those small moments. So my vows arose from every time I saw a little thing that I wanted to keep alive forever.
Every single day, I wake up feeling more grateful for you. I have never felt so centered, so purposeful, so hopeful, and so myself.
4.5 years ago, we saw some acquaintances walking across a field towards us. And in the 10 seconds before they got there, I decided spontaneously to ask if I could introduce you as my girlfriend. Committing to you should have been a process, but it wasn't something I thought long and hard about. I asked because it felt like putting to words something that had been there since the day we met only 4 weeks earlier.
I remember the month before I met you, I had a strong feeling that something major was about to shift for me. And then bam, in you walked into my life with your dad jokes and your giant heart. With you, I know I'll never have to face anything alone. Thank you for teaching me how to love and for trusting me with your heart. I will protect it always.
The two met in New York City at the perfect time of their lives, found the perfect match, built an incredible life together, solved problems and puzzles, and ascended toward the union that we're here to celebrate today.
I've changed since that day when I asked you to be my girlfriend. So Erin, here are my vows to you. I vow to always get firewood just before a snowstorm. I vow to always let you lick the frosting when I'm making cinnamon rolls. I vow to stop calling myself a complicated houseplant. I vow to never make pho broth in the Instant Pot ever again. There's a lot more of those, but we said we'd keep our ceremony to a tight 30, and I want to get the big vows in as well.
I promise to embrace compromise and navigate crossroads with you with an open heart and mind.
I vow to always keep our relationship first in our heart.
I promise to keep our fire of curiosity burning. I will never hold you back from traveling, exploring, and your mission to save this earth.
I vow to continue living by the mantra, it's not you versus me, but me and you versus the problem.
I promise to love you in the best way that I know how. I promise to never take for granted the grace you show me over and over again when I fall short.
I vow to lift you up every chance I get, to be your biggest supporter, your shoulder to cry on, your trust fall catcher, your friend, your partner, and everything in between.
I promise to wake up and choose you every single day for the rest of our lives.
So without further ado, by the power vested in me by the internet, it is my pleasure and honor to declare you husband and wife. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing for the very first time as a married couple, Mr. and Mrs. Colin and Erin Heinrich.
But most of all, I vow to never stop appreciating those little moments of love when they come. And I'll never stop making moments of love happen for us. We'll have good days and we'll have bad days, but through whatever comes our way, I'll never stop loving you.
And most of all, I promise to be your true companion always, for one lifetime with you could never be enough.
For you, Colin and Erin, the best part of life's journey is who you are sharing it with as you begin your life together. With love as the goal and life as the journey, you both took very different paths to get to this place tonight. Colin, I'm really so glad that your journey led you around the world, finally ended up in New York City where you met this small town girl from Lincoln, Nebraska, who wanted to take off and see the world too.
So after a couple of years of bouncing around, Colin moved to New York. And one of the great things about that was I was able to see the relationship with Erin from the very beginning. I knew as soon as I met Erin that she was going to be the one. As your older brother, Colin, I'm really proud of the man that you've become today. And Erin, I know that you're a part of that reason.
Erin, you look stunning tonight. You're mother and I are so very proud of the wonderful woman that you have become. We have been blessed to watch you grow so much during your life's journey. And then you followed your dreams all the way to New York City, where you met the love of your life.
Such a kind, poised woman. As we can see in her beautiful dress today, just how she carries herself. She has a certain confidence, and she's comfortable in her own skin. And I'm sure that's one of the reasons that Colin fell in love with her. While marriage, just like Nebraska, may not be for everyone, I know that this marriage is going to be one of the great ones. The way that they love and respect each other and truly bring out the best in each other is something to behold.
You truly are our favorite people in the entire world, and we are so, so blessed and so lucky that you're all here to celebrate us.
True love doesn't happen by accident. It's deliberate, it's intentional, and it's purposeful. And in the end, it's all worth it.